construction because, yeah, there's a construction happening right now. Oh, speaking of construction, hey everybody, welcome to the return of my Blender videos. Yes, since the event of 2019, it was placed on permanent hiatus. Well, now I can't say hiatus because it's now back. Right. Now, let's get started with what you guys have missed out. Let's go to here. Let's see. Yeah, it's not really that organized. Okay, model bank. Well, most of us were forced to go to my DeviantArt page. We're going to say hello to the newcomers. At a quick edit. Oh, we'll help you say hello to them. Alright, starting off the bat. We got Lily. Yeah, she's the one with the wings too. Oh, I gotta be careful. So, as shown, yeah, I have to work on the outfit. Okay, now, yeah, she's the character with the twin tails, or pigtails, whatever you call it. Now, no new feature was added other than the hair extension on the top. Let's check out the others as well, and I mean newcomers. Right here, we got Akane. Okay, yeah, once again, there's no added changes. It's just that you're gonna have to see the character in action in order to get the idea of what I'm about to say. I might say she's the shortest. Let's go on to the next character. And please do not let the constant meowing drive you nuts. There's some cats nearby. Alright, right here we got Mabel. And you can tell by the ears, she's an elf. I know what you're all thinking. Are fairies supposed to have those kind of ears? Yes and no. That depends on the storyteller. And I happen to be one of those storytellers. And yes, she's the first elf I made for my Blender copy. Alright then. And yes, she's blue in color. The next three I got here is Lola, Rose, and Tulip. Tulip is the one with the wing. And yes, before you tell me, why did you paint two ladies red? Well, one of them is half hot rod red. The other one is a standard red. Or common or just plain red. Lola is green yellow or lime green, I don't know. But yes. Once again, nothing new has had it. Nothing new has been added except for one thing. Lola is the second tallest character I made. Unless you want to count Pi as the longest. But that's a different story since some of you were around during the time before 2019. Alright, next one right here. This is Summer Wind. And yeah, this is the result from after doing some research on skin tone. Not only I can make it lighter, I can also make it a little darker. On the case of Tina, she has dark skin. This one is kind of brownish, even though there's standard brown on her outfit, hair and eyes. Alright then, we're going on to the next one. Alright now, right here is Tina. Yes, I saw this character a while back, but over here, we're going to be focusing on Stella. Stella shares the same outfit color as Tina. And one thing different about Stella compared to the other characters and the second new character will be showing right after Stella will be the mouth animation. Okay, one on Stella is that I add some armatures to it to help Stella have mouth animation, so I don't have to move the jaw part. And yes, you kind of notice she has teeth. Yeah, that's kind of new for the models that I've been making. There's a second one that also had teeth, but it's gonna be made slightly more different. And guess what? That character is coming right up. Alright people, say hello to Pam. Okay, you may notice something's wrong. Your footwear, the wings, and the eyes. Well, let's fix that. Believe it or not, she's my first character to have texture matted. Well, not just to the wings, not just to her footwear, but to her eyes. And just like Stella, she too had mouth animation. Yeah, part of the mouth is moving, since I'm only moving part of the armature. Alright, since you met the characters, time for me to shut up and let the other stuff they're talking, including the subtitles. Mainly, when I said other stuff, I meant the pictures. Alright, I'll see you at the end. watching, people. And don't forget to help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed and neutered.